Alright guys, hi. I don't know why I'm using this filter. I decided to. I've never used it before, but really quickly I just wanted to start this video because I just got an email this morning about YouTube. It's a little bit problematic for me personally. Okay, so I just got an email. Basically it's just saying like, hey, we are announcing changes to the new YouTube partnership program. So basically what's changing is that it says under the new eligibility requirements announced today, your YouTube channel is no longer eligible for monetization because it doesn't meet the threshold of 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. As a result, your channel will lose all of its monetization features and tools with the YouTube Partner Program on February 20th, 2018, unless I surpass this threshold in the next 30 days. So then I was looking, because I'm on the YouTube, I was just trying to say this word. Analytics. I always like say I just can't say it. Okay. I was on my YouTube analytics, and it basically I was looking at watch time in minutes. So my total watch time in minutes for the past year have been 151,936. So then I just punched this bad boy into the calculator and it came up with 2,532 blah blah blah, a bunch of decimals. So 2,532 hours of watch time like I've gotten. That's how much I've gotten. So I'm barely like halfway there. So there's really no way for me to get my monetization back. The amount of effort and time that I put into my videos, it wasn't really coming out, but at least like getting paid like a little bit every like I don't even know how long. It was just like nice, and it was something that was just sort of a perk because I work my butt off and I have work, I'm like a student, and I have sports and extracurricular activities and clubs and everything like that. So like I'm busy, and it just made me really mad because I get that they can't just be like throwing money left and right, but also I've been over 1,000 subscribers for about a year now. And I just feel like I don't know, it just made me very, very mad, especially because if someone has like a breakout video, they could have like 1,001 subscribers and a breakout video that got them that amount of hours. So I honestly don't really know, and obviously I'm going to continue doing YouTube, but I'm just like really disappointed because I feel like that YouTube, it was like really nice that was a small way to make money for like smaller creators, and I feel like it's not going to be really talked about because all of the big YouTubers that have problems with like their videos becoming demonetized and stuff have like millions of subscribers or hundreds of thousands, so it's not a problem for them. This little like tiny little like I don't even know like speed bump isn't a problem for them. Like it's not even going to affect them at all. Smaller creators, I don't know, I just think it's kind of annoying, and I feel like I sound really dumb, like us smaller creators, like we need to bond together, whatever, and like I'm not getting paid, and like that's a big deal. It's not a big deal, it's more just like it was just kind of disappointing, I would say, in YouTube, and I don't know, it kind of made me mad. So I just kind of want to share that with you guys, especially if you didn't know, because you either don't actually make YouTube videos, or you're above the threshold, or you haven't gotten the email yet but you are under like the threshold, or like whatever it is. I just wanted to let you guys know, and that's just sort of like another part of this video, I feel like, about how YouTube's changing for better or for worse. So yeah, okay, now on to the actual video. Alright, it seems really dark in here for some weird reason. That's not really any lighter. Nope. Alright. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just doing a super cozy, relaxed, chill video. I wanted to do a sit down talking video for a while and I just haven't. I was like, you know what, I just need to do it. I just need to tell you guys everything that I've been thinking and everything that I've been planning, everything that's been going on with my channel and me, just all of it. I just need to get out there. So I'm very excited to talk to you guys, and yeah, without further ado, let's get started. I just feel like this YouTube has changed so much, positively and negatively, and I have been on YouTube, I would say in February it's been 2 years since I've been on YouTube and like physically posting videos, but I would say 4 or 5, probably more, that I've been watching YouTube. I remember it was Steal Baby 09 and Mac Baby 11, I think, or like Mac Barbie 08 or something like that. Like everyone had these like crazy names. They would just do lookbooks and stuff like that, and then they just like everything has just changed. I want to say something that is just different because I'll talk about my New Year's resolutions and stuff, but I kind of want to make it again just different because I would say almost every single person I've watched has said basically this, and if you had said this in a video and if you talked about this in a video, I'm not trying to like be shady or like seeming to be rude, but this is just what I noticed, and I kind of feel the same way, but I just cannot say it because I've heard it just 11 too many times. So my YouTube channel is growing and changing, and as I'm changing as a person, and I used to do DIYs and it's just not my passion anymore, and I just want to make videos that I'm proud of and make more skits and funny videos and stuff like that. It's true. It's honestly all true. I definitely have gotten more into makeup rather than like trying to be like super funny, but also I am such a goofy person in real life. Like I am always like, I love to laugh and I love like making other people laugh, which I know is like so cheesy, whatever. But I just like, I kind of want to just be, not even try to be like funnier, because I feel like, this is just my opinion, but ever since Emma Chamberlain became big, it's all about just being funny. And it gets to the point of where it's not funny, it's so forced that it's not even funny. People are just trying to be just like her because it works for her, but it only is going to work for her, I feel like. And also I just feel like the editing, like I would say Marla Catherine was a big person that sort of changed the way like editing was, like more vintage. It's actually her sister, Evelyn, I think. Hopefully I'm saying that right, I apologize. But she films and edits Marla's videos, so honestly, like, I'm sure Marla had like part in it, but honestly, like, Evelyn, I feel like, was a big person. She sort of started the trend for everything to be vintage and like just like intros. If you guys know what I'm talking about, I'll try to insert a few pictures around of what I'm kind of talking about. But I just feel like that she sort of changed it, and then it became that was the trend and everyone had to do that, and it was so forced. But I just feel like that everyone is just trying to copy that, and everyone's videos are just turning out the same. And just some videos I just like don't want to do. I just feel like you can tell when someone's being genuine or not. And I'm sure some of you guys are sitting there and thinking like, wow, she is just not, she just thinks that she's Marla Catherine or something like that, which I don't. Honestly, I don't think we're similar at all, for so many different reasons. But I just kind of want to put that out there, because that's how I feel like about YouTube, and it's kind of making me frustrated just because I'm seeing these videos and it's just people replicating and copying, and I don't know, I just am like not necessarily impressed. And honestly, with the whole DIY thing and how people have kind of stopped doing that, it's kind of been a ton, like a lot of people as a whole, like the bigger beauty YouTubers, like beauty gurus, whatever, they've kind of stopped doing that. And I honestly really like DIYs, and if I had like DIYs in my head that I thought were good ideas, then I would definitely do them. But I just am so tired of people painting mason jars and doing DIYs that I've seen on Pinterest 1,000 times, and life hacks that I literally know every single one of. Like life hacks you've never heard of when you've heard every single one of them, and DIYs that no one will ever make because everyone's already seen them, already done them in 2012. Like I just think that that's part of the reason that like DIYs are going out of style, not because it's not anyone's passion, but just because it's just, there's like everyone's done everything. Next, I'm going to be talking about 2018 as a whole, and just I feel like the last year was like 2017. It's like, oh, new year, new me, like whatever, but I really didn't take it as like quote unquote seriously as I feel like I did this year. I just feel like that there's so many things I can work on as a person, and I just feel like there's so many things that I can do to sort of like better myself as a person, and I feel like that's important to kind of think about and realize, and I don't know, at least try to like make changes. So I just have a few things that I've kind of been doing, and here are just a few I'm going to be talking about. Notice they're all books. So the first book is called Play Every Day, and this I actually was in my winter haul. I got it at like a store downtown, and basically what it is 365 random different things that you're supposed to do one every day. Invite some friends over for the play date, ask them to bring their favorite toys, make faces in the mirror, get creative, like just stuff like that. And so since it's like the 13th today, or the 14th today, I've done 14 things in here, and I just do one every day, and just something fun, and just none of them are like go on your phone and go like 5 people's Instagram pictures. Like it's all just like, I don't know, I just think it just gives me like good vibes. I don't know, I just really like that book, and I think it's such a fun way just to do something a little bit out of your comfort zone every single day, and just sort of remember like to just like take a step back from everything and just like kind of relax. I don't know. And then reading, I read this way too often. I could just read all of these all day. I would recommend it to anyone who's looking for a good read. And then this is a book that I'm trying to get completely through, reading all of them, the top 500 places to travel in the world. This is a Lonely Planet book, and so like here's just an example of like what it would look like. So yeah, I'm currently on, let's check, 25. So got a long way to go, but I'm very excited to continue reading this, and it's just another like book that I've been wanting to read. And also I have been journaling, and so I kind of have been thinking about it, and that part of me wants to do an actual like video on my journal, but also part of me is more like personal, I feel like, but I just feel like the journaling is so amazing. It just is such a great way to sort of get everything down on paper. It's just a way to step away from technology, which I'll get to in a second when I talk about my resolutions, but it's something that I'm really trying to do. This is my inspiration page for 2018. I have some makeup looks, some puppies, some quotes, some outfit inspiration, some room inspirations, travel stuff, just, you know, some video ideas, which are secret. This is my Hello January thing. I did like, I didn't copy it off of Pinterest. I saw it on Pinterest and I like sketched it out, but I didn't like trace it. So here's some of my drawings that I did. I actually really like this one. It's like, I don't know. Now onto my New Year's resolutions. First one, drink more water. Stay off my phone. So I've been turning this off, or at least logging out of like social media, Snapchat, Instagram, a ton more. I just haven't been on my phone near as much as I used to, so I'm definitely doing really well at that. I'm gonna go to the gym more. I've been like 2 or 3 times this year, and it's like the 14th, so I mean, like, it's okay, but I also have practice 2 times a week, and then lacrosse workouts are gonna start soon, so I'm honestly working out a good bit. And then I also do a workout every night before I go to bed. It's not a very big workout, but just like some arms and abs and some legs. Stop worrying. I feel like the church that I go to, the pastor did an amazing sermon, and it was just talking about like worrying and just how it doesn't get you anywhere, and just like everything happens for a reason, and it's just a waste of your time. So worrying, gotta go. Being more outgoing and social, especially in school. I'm the most negative person, and I honestly, it kind of makes me mad. People say I'm very different in my videos, which I completely understand because I am, or at least I used to be a lot more. I feel like I'm more being me in my videos, but I just like, school just brings out the worst in me personally, and so it's honestly, I feel like that I act different in school than I do like in real life, rather than like people just see me in school because that's where they like know to see me, but it's really that like in school you just don't see the real me, if that makes any sense. And then just forget fake people. And this is like, honestly, I really haven't had like a big problem with like fake people because I just gotten them out of my life a while ago. But just like if anyone tries to come in my life that is just like not genuine and just like, honestly, fake is a great word, just kick them out. They're not welcome here. Staying organized. My room is honestly pretty organized, and the thing is that even when it's not organized, like sometimes it's an absolute mess. Like sometimes it's terrible because I just did my makeup and I just like did a photo shoot and just got all dressed and like changed clothes 1,000 times, whatever, but I always just pick it up before I go to bed, so it's really not like a big problem. And then just be spontaneous and just sort of like, and like the same thing as I also said, say yes to everything, obviously within reason, but just more just like not being like hesitant, and just like if there's an opportunity that's like, oh, this could be cool, like just go for it. More just like live life to the fullest. And then wear what you want. I've already done this. I wear a fur coat to school. I wear ridiculous outfits to school. And they're not even ridiculous, they're just more like very out there and like sometimes kind of dressy. I sometimes just a little bit like, people don't usually wear what I wear. Actually, no one wears what I wear, but that's what I love about it. So eat a little bit healthier. I'm just trying to find some more snacks, but honestly I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job of staying pretty healthy. So yeah, upload more videos. I just need to get more video ideas. I have some, but a lot of them are like very like highly produced, so I'm trying to find ones that are more like relaxed, I guess you could say. But yeah, just posting more on this channel because I love talking to you guys. I love posting. It's so fun to be able to post and like responding to comments, stuff like that, but I just need to do it more. Travel more, which obviously I can't really control to, like I can only control to an extent, but just like also saving my money for traveling later on, and just any opportunity that I have to be able to travel, just go for it and just, yeah, kind of enjoy it, I guess. So yeah, that's all in my journal. Also, this is another thing that I want to work on. Honestly, I'm just working on like strumming patterns and a few different songs on el ukulele. Another thing that I really want to work on is just get better at Spanish. I do take Spanish in school, but just like improving and just like actually studying and practicing as much as possible, because I would love by the time I graduate college to be almost completely fluent in it. Just because I feel like it's so valuable to be able to speak for the majority, like a good bit of another language. I feel like that would be so awesome, and I feel like Spanish is a very popular language and I'm already like learning it. So I'm pretty sure that's about it, but honestly I just feel like that I've just been trying to just have more time that's just like focused on me and just like my like mental health, I guess you could say, and just making it like sure all like the stress and stuff is just kind of like to a minimum and just doing stuff that doesn't stress me out. And sometimes I feel like that like social media or even my phone can just like stress me out, so just putting it down for a little bit and just doing whatever I feel like is super important. So I'm definitely working on that. Also getting better at makeup is something that I really want to do, but that's going to take a little bit of time. So I'm still uploading makeup tutorials even though they're not very good, but just stick with me, bear with me. But also please comment down video ideas if you have them, because I would love them, because your girl's in some serious need of ideas. But yeah, love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video.